And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is, Dan? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. This is one of my favorite games. I had this on the PS3, and now that they've redone it for the 4, we're going to jump into this. We're going to create this character real quick, and we're going to take off on it. If you enjoy it, like, hit subscribe, and let's do this. killed this cat.
One of the Varani women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Hell of a way to start off a game. Alright. Let's see, you gotta remember all the controls.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter,
Oh,
children
she's
of
dead.
dust. Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Stay away!
We might have to adjust a few things as we go through. Nobody like a barrel. There we go. I knew there'd be something in each one of them.
Anybody!
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
More mortal scum? No. All done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, well, I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You died. I don't know how or even where, but your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this going. Right this way. You go first.
So far, it's pretty identical to the original game. I mean, they did say that for the most part, it was just a remaster, and that they were going to add some gameplay to it. But it'll probably, I'm guessing it's going to be more towards the end. I guess as we truck on, we will find out. Oh yeah, boy. Ooh, stylish armor. This one looking on. Looking all sorts of smexy.
Our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
Little dead dwarf people.
Storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
we slowly starting to style.
Wait,
We be styling.
do you hear
and
something?
cold fire.
More to offer!
Oh yeah, because that rubble missed the shit out of us.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. Mitchell, go, go!
We can't get none over there. We're slowly getting now.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Die, motherfucker.
We need to get you to Professor Hughes.
Yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you. You don't get to tell me to move. Right now, you better be glad your little punk ass is alive. There we go. We're starting to look like something now. I mean, it started off sexy, so we're good there. I'm just saying. I'm gonna go back to the sword, though. I prefer a sword over daggers.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible.
Alright, you want the $10?
What are you?
Gone the spiders. I don't like spiders. that sounded good.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them! Hurry! Get out of here! That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? But you better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory, after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate will. Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, There's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Well done.
You brute! Tear this tower apart!
good to last. Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have! We should be safe here. At least a little longer.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. Good luck out there.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Give me all your money, you little short shit.
What is this world coming to?
What is the world coming to? You're the crooked little fuck. Like... let's go find out. Worst case scenario, I get killed in here. Dadgummit. That's a pretty big jump in power. Oh, it requires level 2. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I personally don't care for helmets. Oh, nope. Let's take you out. Man, I'm glad it said something. There's one right there. There's another one right up here. Cool, I didn't notice anything. I'll do it again. We got it in the hill. I was fixated. Oh! Oh my. Sorry, they're a bunch of dead motherfuckers. Gotta put the sword down like a badass. There we go, there's pictures of looks like there's enemies this way. Not a whole lot in here. Since there's enemies, there can be something worthwhile. There we go. Lost a lockpick for that. That feels bullshit. Is this that place where it was at the beginning? Yeah. And I left the spot unsearched. Let's check that out. Make sure there was nothing there. Got it. Of course, King. That's all it was then. Nothing. Better than nothing. And that staff might come in handy soon. All this eerie music. Turn around for a second.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible?
Somebody
Come
sounds a
here.
little pissy.
I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. I am, but still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
You damn right it is.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arthur. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to... That...
I like how in these games they just automatically assume you know where the hell this next town is.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olaine's many feats of might, the pure, and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly
She
don't
ain't gotta do all that
deserve this.
whining, though.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Oh.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
Yes? What is it?
Goodness gracious, what is all this stuff? What's up, brother? Just sitting here playing my game, man. Yeah, man. I played this back on PS1. It's now I get to play it. Well, not PS1, damn, PS3, and they finally redid it for the 4. So I'm gonna sit here and fiddle with it and see what I can do with it. They said they changed a few things, so I'm kind of interested in seeing what they changed. It's an RPG where you started off the beginning of the game where your character was dead and all that, and and you end up in this thing called the Well of Souls where it brings you back to life. But once you come back to life, what happens is you no longer have a fate. You're no longer bound by fate. You can control your own. And you're trying to figure out exactly why and if you're beneficial to the world or if you're going to be something that brings chaos. So, but for the most part, you've just got to. It's a save the world game, and it's a massive. It was supposed to be when it was originally created. It was supposed to be an MMO, and they were defunded, so it ended up just one giant RPG. Um, but yeah, so just a real neat game.
Strange times.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, and a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something.
Oh yeah, it's a great game. I truly enjoyed it. When I heard that they had put it on here, I was so excited. So I bought it as soon as I could.
Proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order.
Watch out!
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Alright, let's see. This, I don't play with hammers. Don't plan on using that. Useless. Yeah, handles the inventory issue. Alright. Well, you let me know, guy. But you know what? I would love for such a famous YouTube guy to teach me how to play. I sure appreciate it. I hope to one day be as good as you.
Can't talk. Herc doesn't like loafers.
Hell, if that's stronger, I just might use these. Not only are they stronger, but they're going to be much faster. They got a good bow. Get rid of this one. Bruh, the only reason they're better is because I don't play that goofy. But don't worry, one of these days I'm gonna get just like you. I want to be like you when I grow up. That's pretty wicked. Use shepherd gear. What the hell kind of shit is that? You really think I'll get there one day? Well, I'm glad you have faith in me. You're such a great person. I don't know what I'd do without you, buddy. I'm glad you think you're funny, sweetheart. Damn, I like these blades, but
Which is good for
the most,
since it's got electrolytes and
I'm
all.
gonna be strong using these.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the brothers of St. Odwig's.
Yes?
Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
So what's he making fun of you about?
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Matharu. I have undergone the ordination rites and am as legitimate as any monk.
Welcome to St. Odwig's Perpetual Mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Matharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in... Goodbye.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority! Mitharu does not judge. She loves. Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices to be heard.
Need something?
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, what can I get you? Stick around.
Can you believe those monks?
Hey, Diabetic, did I ever tell you that you were my favorite YouTuber? I mean, just absolute favorite.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Hello there.
Mitharu believes in justice, in equality, in order. What order is there when few choose to subjugate the many? Help me to expose the mission for what it truly is. A prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away forever. But I tell you, your mind must not be caged.
Welcome to Gorehart. Need something?
Alright, let's knock out some of these side quests. Build level a little bit before we worry about trying to run into the story anymore. Even though I feel like these little items that gave us are going to give us a slight edge. But I mean, I'll accept health anywhere I can get it. Damn, where they all come from. Make sure we collect these.
Now, I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
These stories are ridiculous. Damn. Right off the rip, I done found something. Which one are you talking about, bud? It's not showing me anything. The last one I got from you other than this one was the one that said yes, ma'am.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Let's see. I won't say I actually have one. No, I gotta help regen. I guess not, bud. You must have tried to put one in. You know, YouTube's nitpicky about what they allow you to put, man. This don't make any sense. The armor they're handing out at the beginning of this game is just ridiculous. It never used to give you armor like this. Like, gearing, and just in general. Like, you had to really play to freaking find good armors and weaponry. I put it out, quit playing. Yeah, it was on fire, my guy. I got this covered. My gameplay is fire, what can I say?
Can't talk. Herc doesn't like loafers.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? I'm sure I have a vial somewhere.
I got my
in this
jokes from
cottage,
you.
but I do not have the time to search for
You know,
it.
I wasn't
Sorry.
funny until I started watching you, man.
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If
So you,
must know,
are you calling me stupid,
something of
heifer?
value has been stolen.
I'll
An
cut your little short
alchemical
head off.
formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone.
Thank
but
you,
I knew
master.
that
You were
before
so
he came to
kind,
me,
so
he
kind.
found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say farewell.
Man, these loading times are pretty rough on this though. Kind of sucks. It's the one downfall to a stream is having to. Y'all got to sit here through it with me. Yes, it is. See, I was this kind-hearted, gentle soul, and Diabetic taught me how to be a savage. So, if you ever want to blame anybody, it's all his fault.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. It's east of here. Farewell.
I'll kick your hands and fuck up your feet. Don't try me, Jarrett. Yeah. Yeah, I pulled out the name. Try me now. They said you can't beat up handicapped folks. They didn't say nothing about diabetics.
Can't talk. Herc doesn't like loafers.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Hey man, I told you I came up with the money and bought insulin just because I missed you so much. But I did run down to the store and grab me a Diet Sunkiss. Dumped it all over the ground on the way back though. Oh, we got beef, man? We got beef now? All that over some Diet Sunkiss? Man, I'd grab 2 liters and pour it on the ground in front of you. Don't try me. You ain't ready for this kind of beef, my guy. Don't bother me. Bitch, I'll kill you. Yeah, he started popping me for a second, didn't he? Thought I was done for a second.
Please, help me. Two Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cast. You believe me?
That's fine.
Many think I am just another
Oh,
Two
it's gonna
Legs.
hit the floor.
They are wrong. I am
You can't get out of that wheelchair quick enough, my guy.
cursed, shaped by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I
You're right. I ain't never been hit in the head with a 2-liter, but I have been hit upside the head with 2x4s. So I mean, it wouldn't be the first time something hit me. And you better swing quick.
Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the hunt well.
You know I wouldn't do none of that to you, Jared. You know I love you more than that, my guy. If you come up swinging anything like nunchucks, I feel like you'd hurt yourself a lot worse than you're gonna hurt me, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get on Modern Warfare here in a little while, bud. I was just too excited about this game not to play it. So, yeah, if you give me a few, I'll be on.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of the well was returned swiftly.
What is it?
Yeah, man, they will. Friggin', if you sit there long enough, they'll respawn constantly. It was like that in the original game. It was, and you know, we thought when they remade it, they weren't gonna let it do that, because there's this one enemy later on into the game that gives you a shit ton of XP, and what folks would do would just sit there and wait for it to respawn and just farm him, and you'd skyrocket your level like it wasn't nothing. So, yeah. Alright, well, we're going to head on back. Going to fast travel back here to Gorhart. And after I turn in this mission, finish this, get the commendation from this Warsworn faction leader, I'm going to go ahead and hop off, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching more than y'all know.
done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delfric. He'll set you to work on my word alone.
Well, aren't you
Go
just hot
north
shit,
of
my
town
guy?
and take the road east. You'll find Tyne Delfric there. It's him you want to talk to. Next time I see you...
And like I said, that's it for me, y'all. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next go round.